Hello family, it's Wednesday, it's the 10th of February today, and 10 is power. And I want to say before I start the message today, big thank you to all of you for been messaging me, asking me how my mum is. She's doing much better. You know, January it was touch and go, and you know, she's picked up all the prayers and the blessings that everyone's been sending, and she's stronger now. So I've still got carers going in, I'm going down to see her still, but she's a lot stronger. So I want to say thank you all for that. And thank you for everyone who's been asking me about the t-shirts I've been wearing over the last few days. Now, these are all Guided by Angel t-shirts. They're all available to buy on the channel. There's also mugs and, you know, even these leggings, you know, these are my leggings and I wear these a lot, you know. So, you know, I don't show them often, but when I do, I always get people saying, where are they? You know, where can I get them? And, you know, they're really nice. So thank you guys. And, you know, all the merchandise that you see me wearing is all available in the store. And this is the Divine Feminine Power t-shirt. And I've worn this today because I'm feeling in Divine Feminine Power. And the angels are reminding you today of your power. And that's what the number 10 is. You know, when you see 1010, it's a sign of power. It's the angels reminding you how strong you are and that you learn and grow on this journey and that you have power within you. It's the power to work out who you are, what you want, and to change your mind according to your will. Which means if something isn't serving you, you choose to leave that behind. If a thought isn't serving you, you choose to move away from that thought and to focus on the good, the blessings, the power in who you are. And your power is in your light, in your integrity, you being you, because you are the lighthouse that shines strong in that stormy sea. And I'm going to be doing today a channeled message for the Divine Masculine from the Divine Feminine. Really powerful. You know, the angels showing the masculine today and you showing the masculine today that you are here, that you've let go and that you believe. And most importantly, that you trust that they will find their way. Because the message coming through right now is don't give up on me. This love is here to stay. So the message is observing my thought patterns throughout the day is a way to check in with and lovingly parent myself. So we have to parent ourselves on this journey. You know, we have to be good to ourselves on this journey. And those angel messages that I've channeled from heaven, Jesus comes through and says, be kind to yourself, be good to yourself. Because if you can't be kind and good to you, then you don't allow anyone else to be kind and good to you. So we have to give ourselves our own love and attention. And sometimes as a Divine Feminine, that's also a lesson we have to learn because we so freely give it to everyone else. We so freely give it to our twin, to our family, to our friends, our colleagues, even strangers that we help. But when it comes to giving to ourselves, we have to get disciplined. We have to realise that we deserve our love too. You know, you deserve your love and your beautiful energy more than anyone else. And that's the message today. So we lovingly parent ourselves. So we learn how to love. Not only how to love unconditionally, without fear, without jealousy, without conditions, without need for it now or expectation, but we learn to love ourselves. We learn to give our love back to ourselves. We learn that just like a parent teaches a child. And we all have the parent and the child within ourselves. The child is the inner child. It's the inner part of you connected with the ego that goes into fear and dread and panic and stress, but also the side of you that gets excited and sees the good in things and sees through the eyes of a child with enchantment and magic and joy. The part of you that believes in the impossible and knows that you are connected with Source and that God is in charge and there's nothing to fear. And that's the part of you connected with Source, your higher self, the parent aspect of you, the part of you that just knows intuitively that everything will be okay, and the part of you that comforts that ego part of you to help you to see the truth. So on this journey, we learn how to parent ourselves, how to be good to self, but also how to balance that energy too, so that we allow ourselves to have fun, to give back to ourselves, so that life isn't so serious. Because as a divine feminine, sometimes we take things way too seriously. We worry about things that we can't change. We stress over things that haven't yet occurred when we should be living in the now and knowing that we are safe, that we are supported, and that there's nothing to fear. So the angels are reminding you today to tap in with your inner child. And when I did that video on Earth Magic, about balancing the energy of the feminine and the masculine, it was so powerful because the card that came out was inner child, saying for the feminine, balance your inner child. That's how we bring balance in, because the masculines have to learn to listen, to understand, to believe, to have faith, which are all the things we have to do too. But as a feminine, we have to learn to relax more, surrender, and trust that all is well. So observe your thought patterns today and feel it. How are you feeling throughout the day? What are you thinking? We have so many thoughts throughout the day, we can't really catch them all. But when you catch yourself thinking something negative, take that thought and change it, because you have that power and you have that choice. And remember, you are the one in control. So even when something happens to us that we perceive to be bad, because everything happens to us neutrally, it's how we see it that makes it good or bad. We have that choice, that we decide how we're responding to that situation, the thought that we're thinking about what's occurred. Even when your twin flame is really doing your head in, we're saying things that hurt you, getting to you, annoying you, you're frustrated, you choose those emotions. You choose to feel that way about your twin. Instead, take what's happened and mold it to your power and think, okay, I can't change that, but I can certainly change how I feel about it, that this is growing me, that this is helping me to understand, that this is helping me to release fear, jealousy, anger, pain, and to realize how blessed I am, not how stressed I am. And that's the message coming through. So lovingly parent yourself today. And if you catch yourself being mean to yourself in any way, then forgive yourself for that, because you've done nothing wrong. Forgive yourself because you deserve your love. And when we go to the mirror and we look in that mirror and we really see ourselves, healing begins. When we look into our eyes and we say to ourselves, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. So you're apologizing to yourself for being mean to yourself, for being vulnerable, for allowing yourself to be trampled on. But you also appreciate that you have learned from that situation. It's made you stronger. It's given you experience to speak your truth, to set boundaries, to know what true love is, to understand what you will and what you won't accept in this moment, because in this moment you are safe. So forgive yourself. I forgive you. Please forgive me. To your inner child, the part of you that you've abused by being mean to yourself. And we're all mean to ourselves in some way, shape or form along the way. So we have to learn to catch those thoughts and change them to good thoughts. And say to yourself, please forgive me. I love you. I love you, because you should love yourself. Because you are beautiful and special and a creator, and you are connected with Source. So know your power today. Look in that mirror. Every time you go past a mirror, whether it be a car door, you see your own reflection in the television, you walk past a mirror, you see your own reflection in something, say, I love you and I'm so proud of who you are. So the angels want you to know today that you are special, and to be proud of who you are. And that's why I love that channeled message that come through from Archangel Zadkiel. You are so loved. You know, you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. Loved from heaven. And when you really start feeling love, you know, you're connecting with everything. And I picked up on this yesterday for you, you know, tasting things, salivating over your life, feeling the goodness of it. Then you start seeing the truth that love is everywhere. And it's magical. You awaken for the first time. You see again with fresh eyes, just like Neo waking up from the Matrix. So know your truth today. You've got this and heaven has got you. So today's self-love action, and we've got a beautiful tree. Remember, you're blooming and growing like this beautiful tree. If my thoughts seem to be skewing too far to the negative today, I'll insert some positive self-talk by finding something small, and they just gave me a gulp there to be grateful for in the moment. So sometimes it takes a gulp of faith. You know, it's when we're healing ourselves, when we've been beating ourselves up or dealing with fear, we have to take a deep breath and swallow. Okay, let's begin again. I catch those thoughts and I'm changing them into positive ones. I'm being grateful. So the more grateful you are, the more things you have to be grateful for. And you know, it's powerful because this week I've really been picking up on this. You know, as a divine feminine, you know, as me, as source energy, how grateful I am for all things. And it's been boosting my connection with George. Just doing all the workshops that we've doing has been boosting my connection with George, because I've been picking up on the energy that you're all sending out to your twin. And my connection with my twin is getting stronger. And we've both said, you know, we said last night how beautiful our relationship is. And it feels like it's blooming right now. And that's because things are happening. You're merging together. You're focusing on the love. You're being grateful. You're seeing the beauty in all things. You're tasting the goodness. Happiness is around. There's magic flowing in. And there's a blessing in every situation. And everything happens for a reason. You know, personally, even all of that kind of struggle last month, going down to my mum's 3 times a day, getting up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to do that, you know, struggling sometimes. It taught me who I am, that I am capable and I am powerful and strong. And that's you. You are capable of all things. You are powerful. You are strong. You are in your divine feminine power. And even if you're a divine masculine watching this, you still have divine feminine power. You have that feminine aspect of yourself that you grab and nurture. And you create what you want. So this is a day to remember your power and to know your worth. And sometimes we have to love ourselves by parenting ourselves and being good to ourselves and saying to our inner child, what would you like to do today? Is there anything special you'd like today? Maybe your inner child wants to have some chocolate today, or ice cream, a little treat, or go for a walk, or, you know, watch a nice film, or do something magical. Do what feels right for you, and don't listen to anyone else. Listen to yourself, because that's where your power is. So I'm going to pull as a blessing card today. So I'm going to do this as a pick a pile, and I'm going to do it with the Divine Feminine Power Messages. So we're going to do 3 piles and 3 messages. So, you know, just pick 1, 2 or 3, or pick your pile from, you know, what I'm going to show in front of you here. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please? How can everyone step into their power for pile 1? How can everyone step into their power for pile 2? 1, 2. How can everyone step into their power for pile 3? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm taking that one for everyone. Okay, so I've got 1 for everyone as well. What do we need to know, please, right now for pile 1? Thank you. For pile number 2. Wow, look how they're coming out, really beautiful. For pile 3. There we go. And can we have a message for everyone? So this is a longer members reading today, because it needs to be. So for everyone, wow, look at this. I've got angel bumps. You deserve your love. I mean, you couldn't write this stuff. You know, the more you start working with angels, the more you start realizing how powerful they are, that they know all things, and they get the message across in such a magical way that you deserve your love. And this is exactly what they're telling me today. And the message is, look at this, I am light. I am light. So that's the affirmation they want you to use today. I am light. And you know what? I'm going to write that down. Okay, let me get a pen. What have I done with my... Oh, see here. I am just writing this. I am light, because that's the affirmation that they want you to use today. I am light. And the message says, today the light is within you. The light surrounds you. The light protects you. Remain light filled with joyful thoughts, regardless of what circumstances arise. You are a diamond shining forth in all of your splendor. You are worthy of the divine within me. What a beautiful message. You are worthy of the divine within you. Okay, so these are affirmations to use. I am worthy of the divine within me. I am a diamond shining forth in all my splendor. I remain light filled with joyful and joyous thoughts regardless of what circumstances arise. The light is within me, the light surrounds me, the light protects me. How beautiful is that? So you deserve love. And they show me that staircase there, the staircase and the light above. So you're ready to move forward. You are ascending, you're moving towards the next level of your life, and you deserve your love. Absolutely stunning message. Thank you, angels. Okay. Piles 1, 2 or 3. So all I need to do is pick your pile. You may be guided to all 3 piles. You may want to watch all of this reading. So again, I'm not time stamping this. Okay, 1, 2 or 3. So we've got all that is, and we've got replace doubt with faith. Wow. Replace doubt with faith. One of my favourite sayings here. It even came through in the channeled messages that I've done in the new angel deck. You know, replace doubt with faith. And it says all that is. Today notice the love that powers all of your life. So love powers your life. See that every tiny part of the universe is an expression of that love, and that you are aware of the presence of God in all things. And that's you tasting the beauty in your life. You know, seeing the good in everything, seeing all the amazing things that you have to be grateful for, and open yourself up to this magic. So this is tapping in with your inner child. I marvel at the splendor of all that is, of which I am truly a part. So you are a part of all that is. And the angels are reminding you that. So replace doubt today with faith, knowing that you are a part of all that is. And your life is blessed and magical. So tap in with the energy of who you are, because you deserve your love. You know, you deserve your love. So beautiful. Pile 2. Oh, wow, look at this. Clear your space, because unity is coming. This is union. So if you've picked this pile, or if you're watching all piles, the angels are saying to you, you're being reminded today to clear your space, and that will give you power, because you're coming into union. You're coming into unity, not only with your twin flame, but with who you are, with the divine, with source. So you're feeling good. So you may feel today you want to clear things up. You know, like me the other night when I got all my cards out and I just shoved them all on the table. They're in boxes, they're on the floor, they're all over the settee. And I thought, Liz, what are you doing? This is insane. It's going to take you hours. And I called on Archangel Shamuel to help me to find my way. And I did it all in about 6 hours, but I cleared the space, and it feels so good. And it feels calm and light and wonderful. So the angels are saying to you, clear your space, because union is coming. So if you've been feeling lately you want to clean up, or you want to get things organised, or you want to make space, it's because your twin is coming home. Unity. Today bring your attention into the present moment, where you become one with your inner light. Remember the message, I am light. So shine your light. You're becoming one today with all things when you are present in the moment. As I make this conscious connection, I find myself centered in my heart space, and I begin to glow with my own divinity. So as you make the connection today with heaven, when you can make the connection with the present moment, and you allow all the thoughts to go by, you come into the now, you know that you are safe, you're using the affirmation, I am light, your heart will begin to feel centered, and it will glow with the power of you, the power of your divinity, the power of your union. And union with your inner light provides you with a wise and stable base from which you can now live every day of your life. So a stable base. So you're creating stability and clearing your space for union. A stable base from which I can live every day. This is an amazing message. So this is a big sign of union. Maybe you've come into union and you're watching this and you're like, yes, I'm clearing my space because my twin is moving in, or I'm making a way, or things are becoming clear. I'm getting ready. So this is the angel saying to you, get ready to be ready because magic is flowing in. And pile 3, so I've got 2 messages. We've got searching within and we've got overcoming and let go and let it flow. Wow, makes perfect sense. So when you let go and let it flow, you overcome all the challenges in your life and you search within for the answers. So you realise that you can overcome anything with your power, with your light. And I love this because we've also got 2 twin flames there, or twin flames. Twin candles burning bright. So the message is, what you see outside of yourself is simply a mirror of your inner self. Today, empower yourself by looking past the outer conditions and the outside world, any obstacles, and search within for the source of a difficulty in your life. So in other words, what is affecting you today? What's triggering you today? What's hurting your soul? Because that's actually healing you. It's giving you an opportunity to go within, to realize your power, to let go and trust your journey, and to let things flow. Your inner wisdom will always help you face life's challenges. It will provide you with best answers and the greatest healing. And as you study yourself, you are transformed. So you are transforming in yourself by learning what you need to learn to overcome what you need to overcome. So you're pushing past boundaries, overcoming challenges. And yesterday when I went outside and showed the traffic lights, which are still there today, but again, there's there's a little bit of traffic, okay, as I'm looking out the window there. So again, if there's traffic in your life, if there's an impasse, static, anything seems stuck, you are overcoming what you need to learn for union. Today in this great school of life, and remember it's a school of life, you've come here to learn. And Jesus says in those channel messages in my new cards, you've come here to learn love. You've come here to learn love. And I asked Jesus when I was channeling that, do you mean to learn to love? And he said to learn love, to learn what love is, to be love, to embody the power of unconditional love. So today in this great school of life, practice self-discovery. So you're learning who you are. So if you're currently in separation, it's a blessing because you are discovering who you are. You're discovering what this world is, who you are, where you're going, what to do. By acknowledging that your fears, anger, and ego separate you from your divinity, allow the light to grow inside you. So remember, anything you feel is separate from yourself is outside of yourself. The light is within. When you really connect with that, you feel the energy of your twin inside of you. And this light gives me the power to reign over my inner kingdom. And your inner kingdom is your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotion. So you have the power. So the light inside of you, remember, I am light. The light will give you the power to reign over your inner kingdom. Overcome all that separates you today. From the light, there is your truest self. So you will overcome everything. So the angels are saying to you, when you let go and let it flow, you'll overcome all the challenges and you'll be able to go within and see the truth, that you are love and you are light. Have a great day, sending you so much love. Stay in your divine feminine power because you are guided by angels. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.